Hello, Air Nation, Airbender here. I am finally recording more videos for my channel. So, it has been a while. So I'm just gonna get right into this. I will post an update video later about what's been going on. I had one recorded, but I recorded it at like 3 o'clock in the morning and chose not to post it instead. So, when last we left our heroes, we were in the Stardust Fields. And we had just met Cackletta and Waffle. We fought Waffle. And I used he last time, so we're going to continue with he. He knocked us out of the sky, so we ended up in these Stardust Fields. So we have a couple new moves. And we have to try and get 100 coins for... I forget his name. But basically, if you run around these fields enough, you will end up with enough coins.
Oh no!
Oh no! You will end up with enough coins to release Bowser, because you need 100 coins to release Bowser from the cannon that he got himself stuck in. Alright, let's get into a few stories while we're doing this. So today, I'm going to date myself because I am going to start recording videos in advance. Today is... Today is April 22nd. Oh, crap. And the Mario Maker 2 update just released today. Well, last night. I've already played it. And if you can't hear that noise, that is my washer machine. Why am I looking at my OBS window? I should be looking at the screen in front of me. By your leave, there's something we completely forgot to mention to you earlier. Affirmative. You see, when you master a technique in the field, you can also use it in battle. Since you have mastered the high jump and spin jump, you can now use these techniques in battle. We must confirm technique mastery in combat simulation. Oh no! So basically what they're saying is those moves that we learned last time, we can actually use in battle. They're going to teach us, even though I know how to do it. I'm going to choose this command. A list of bro attacks appears. Halt! As you can see, it's grown dark. Immediately after the light fades, you see a button input. Do not worry, things move in slow motion during button input. So I'm not going to continue this. So basically, what it's saying is, during the slow motion parts, you have to press the buttons in time with the attack in order to get full advantage of the attack. And then they're telling us about modes. So each bro attack has 3 levels. Mode 2 is without slow motion, mode 3 is without buttons. Once you master action, try different modes for greater challenge. Succeeding in the the higher difficulty, the more pretty much damage you'll do. Almost. So, yeah. Thus, we can officially confirm that these field techniques are indeed executable in battle. Proper planning and preparation. will ensure your safety throughout your journey. We shall I can talk. I'm wondering if I should change. Okay, so now there's gonna be a whole bunch of enemies on the screen. That we can take out. So let's do a brother's attack. So I'm gonna go on the highest setting since I know these moves like the back of my hand. I'm not gonna continually use them. Just like any RPG, your resources are finite, so sweet. That's right, we're doing the cheese method of this run. I forgot about that. It's been a while since I recorded a video. So in order to execute Brother's attacks, you actually need Brother points, which are those points down at the bottom there. So we have a heart, which is our health, and we have the like red-green icon at the bottom. That's the Brother's points. And see, it's not even worth it on these bullet bills. We're just gonna barely do any damage with them. Two threes. I will take it. Alright, so we're gonna attack these enemies first. Get them off the screen. And like I've mentioned, oh, well, yeah, because I'm going to be posting that video first. My cats are in the background. That's awesome. So in the update video that I am going to record, I am doing unedited versions of my games, just because but right now it's easy for me to just do that and not worry about editing things. In the future, if I get people watching my videos and I notice that you guys want to see this stuff, I will put more effort into the editing process. Like back in the day, I did edit these videos in particular, the Mario and Luigi's, but I figure, starting out, I might as well just start. Okay, we're already up here. Excellent. You can't do anything anyway. I'm going to hurt my cats. They are being ridiculous over there right now. By the way, when I say I hurt my cats, I don't legit mean like I'm gonna pick them up and toss them across the room. I mean like they need to be restrained for a little bit. I also don't restrain my cats. That's just, unfortunately, the phrasing I grew up talking. I don't physically harm anything, it's just a matter of speech. Usually when I'll say something like that, I usually mean like they're being annoying, they need to stop. So if we do this, we'll end up over here. So we're just gonna head back the same way. Whoever's on the bottom is the one that needs to start, and it will tell you what button you need to press. It's weird because coming over we used Luigi, and he was A, and now we're going back and Mario is the one that needs to lead, and it's B. So, alright, so we are back here. So this is the area that we started in. So we are going to save. It's a little risky because, let's playing, but oh well. YOLO. So he wanted 100 coins, but if by the time you go through that entire field, you beat all the enemies, you get all the blocks that you can see, you should have enough. Don't worry about going over, because you are not giving him the coins. He is not going to keep the coins. It took you long enough, but well done. I'm taking those coins down. Finally, let me out of here. Oh, you want out? You want me to help you? Who said I'd do that? Well, sure. And now my washing machine is done, and it will sing a little tune. So, I usually, like I said, I usually save my bros attacks for boss fights. Just because it makes sense. You're going to do the most damage with your bros attacks. And, I mean, right now in the game you have a limited... Isn't that a nasty attack? Even watching the hand, I won't help you. This boss fight is not meant to be hard. Because all you have at this point in the game... you only have a jump at the moment. Yeah. When he does that, he's gonna bounce him, so you don't jump. So yeah, all you have at this point in the game is your jump. And since he didn't say nyak, he didn't bounce him, so you want to jump at that point. So yeah, nyak, bounce, nyak, bounce. Easy peasy. Like I said, all you have at this point in the game is a jump, so the boss is not that hard. I might veer from my strategy slightly at some point. Like right now, I think I'm going to give Luigi some BP. Perfect. So we've taken him out. Sir, have been griping for far too long. We're gonna shoot our Bowser cannon at him. Gorg! Mario Green Stash, you gotta get Princess Peach's voice back. It's all up to you! Team Rocket blasting off again. Oop. Pressing the wrong button. So I am using a I should pull out my SNES controller, but that would be smart. Alright, so I think we'll go through this cave, and I think we'll call it a part, because we're getting up there in time. So there's nothing over here. So you can jump with both brothers when one of them has their move out, but... Oh, you fiends! We found you at last, you scum! What have you done with Prince Peasley? Yes, there's no mistake, you kidnapped Prince Peasley. Yeah, Luigi's like, no, we didn't. We have witnesses, not defense villains. You say you're Mario and Luigi? Lies, bald-faced lies. The superstars in the Mushroom Kingdom would never come here. Yeah, they're not lying. They say they've come here chasing someone named Cackletta, and they're really, really tough. We got vouched for. Oh dear, oh my, oh boy, pardon us, sir, so sorry. See, our kingdom Princess Peasley was kidnapped by something, or some recent reports out of Hoohoo Village claim. We've been looking for any signs of the perpetrator. According to eyewitness accounts, the princess kidnapper wore an odd helmet and spoke of mustard and fink rats. This is all we have to go on. If you come across anything, please let us know. Reopen the investigation! Fink rats and mustard? I haven't heard of anyone who's done that. So if I believe correctly, this is Hoohoo Village. On the flanks of Hoohoo Mountain. The mountain is a sacred place. So, we come in here. Everyone should climb Hoohoo Mountain once. You should see the whole kingdom from the top. That is a hint. I always forget what we need to do in this part. No matter how long you wait, Blabadon won't come back. I feel it in my bones. He said he saw someone who looked like Prince Peasley, went to the summit, and never returned. With Blabladon gone, we can't get to the top of the mountain. This isn't good. Okay, we're gonna come down here. Get a mushroom. We come in here. There's a cave. We can get some stuff. And like I said, we keep our coins, so we didn't give away our coins. That was 5 coins. So we're here in a cave that we can't do anything with because there's these rocks in our way, and we don't have anything that can destroy a rock at the moment. Well, we don't have that move yet. I'm thinking far too ahead in the game. We go in here. I saw this kingdom's prince, Peasley, on the edge of the village. I'm sure of it. He was taken to the top of the mountain by some guy wearing a weird helmet. To reach Hoohoo Mountain's peak, you have to either get a ride from Blabadon or hike up. Hiking the mountain is brutal, but if you can get a ride from Blabadon, it's a snap. If anyone who watches my stream knows, like, I tend to be on my phone quite a bit during the streams. So please forgive me if I'm, like, stop talking. By the way, I'm pretty bad at saving. I save a lot because that's just how I've always played. I'm going to try and avoid saving all the time because that just wastes time in the videos here. Alright, so we come down here. It's up there. If you head left, you'll climb down the mountain's base. So we're going to come here. Give back Prince Peasley! Hey, you jerk. Yeah! You again. You're the pair of fink rats that swooped in with Bowser that I hate. I say to you, and while I'm busy with Peasley, you have been catching me. I have fury! But Cacletta has already begun smearing the butter of her next tasty plan over Bean Bean Castle. Since you two cannot make it in time, I say to you that it is better never than late. So here's your halting place! I have fury! Since you will not be shattering the stone, I laugh at you trying to climb down this mountain. Alright, I'm gonna go talk to them. Have you met Sledge and Mallet, the hammer-making masters? If you head left. Tired of living in the sticks, I want to live somewhere cool where there's lots to do. Shortcut up here. If we go in here, we are said to be the descendants of the people who developed the Hoohoo civilization. This land is largely populated by Beanish people, but there's other races like ours. Get some coins here. Yeah, so the Bean Bean Kingdom, all the villages are laughing puns, which is fine by me. Come up here. Grab some blocks here. It would help if I had paid attention to the arrow. Coins. Oh, we got some little blocks over here. We got a mushroom, syrup, and some coins. Ah, the waterfalls mist feels so good. My pores are pottering. Blah, 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 blah. I wish we could stand here together forever. We got some more blocks. We got coins and a mushroom. We got some water here. Oh yeah, so Mario can take water like a champion. And if we come over here, we'll get a coin. I'm pretty sure you can do that multiple times. I don't know. I forget if there's something special that happens if you do it multiple times. Let's find out, shall we? We got some time. I try to make 30-minute parts, or 30 minutes or less parts, so let's explore Hoohoo Village. Oh, yep. Got a mushroom. Alright, I think that's all that gives us. I think once we get a mushroom, I think that's all, but might as well continue trying. Ooh, another one. I don't think I've ever done this. I think I've done it once and been like, oh cool, you know. Oh, we're back to coins. Alright, so we're gonna let that go. Come in here. No matter what you hit me with, you can't knock me down, I think. Alright, so we can't do anything with that yet. Boom. Boom. There we go. Come back in here, and let's go back. Boop. Alright, so that was fun. Hoohoo Mountain Trail. We come over here. Soldiers came to town. Blabadon fails to return the Bridgestone in the race. I have a bad feeling about this. There could be something awful happening up on the mountain. The bridge is broken, so we're repairing it. We'll talk to villagers for a while. You can't climb the mountain until the bridge is fixed. The bridge is broken, so we're repairing it. Go talk to the villagers. We come in here. This is the last stone. Now we show the true spirit of the Hammerhead Bros. This stone's our last shot. This stone just ain't gonna do it. We can't make hammers no more. Huh? What do you two think you're staring at? Huh? What? You want us to make you a hammer? Hey, I know these two dudes. They're Mario and Luigi from the Mushroom Kingdom. The Jumpin' Hammer Kings. Yeah, you're so right, Sledge. I remember these guys. Why are a couple of celebrities like you bumming around this place looking for a hammer? Oh, hey, look, you don't have to tell us. We fully understand. Our lips are completely sealed. We'll just make what you need. We're professionals, after all. That's right, pros all the way. But the thing is, in order to make hammers, we need Hoohoo blocks from the mountaintop. And since Blabadon suddenly stopped coming down here, we can't get up to the summit. Hoohoo blocks are hard stones, hammers made from those things that can break anything. We want to climb the mountain to get more Hoohoo blocks, but we can't jump well enough to do it. Huh? Oh yeah. What was I thinking? You guys are jumping pros, aren't you? So you saying you can go to the top of the mountain and get us some Hoohoo blocks? That would really hook us up. If you get us some Hoohoo blocks, I'll make you a special hammer. You scratch our backs, bro, we'll scratch yours. Alright, so they want us to go to the summit. As soon as you talk to Fawful and the Hammer Bros, you will be able to climb the summit. Which we will do in the next part. So, is there a save block over here somewhere? Alright, so we're gonna save. And in the next part, we will start climbing the Hoohoo Mountain Summit. With that being said, you guys have a fantastic evening, and I will be back tomorrow with another part. So take care.